Hey guys, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we were getting ourselves into more and more war scenarios, and I ended up showing off the whole sort of exploit. It's not really an exploit, but like a grinding method you could do to get yourself a ton of experience and money. And well, as you can see in the top right, I ended up doing a little bit of grinding. I ran through that mission like a couple of times just for the fun of it, because I was cooking pizza and I couldn't really record while the pizza was cooking. So I was like, fuck it, let's do a little bit of grinding and all that stuff. And I ended up with 15,000 XP and 12,000 money. So I've got a lot of points to put into a lot of different places. So I thought, why not? Let's go ahead and train up the troops a little bit. So I got to figure out where to put all their fucking points. Man, I hate maggots. Maggots. Now we got to figure out where the fuck I'm going to put all my experience. I ain't got no idea. The best idea would be just to fucking max out the scouts as fast as possible. They're a very important part of your entire squad. So I think I might just turn the scouts into the ultimate powerhouse.
Push those limits.
Yes, push those limits and become fucking gods. The gods amongst this goddamn militia.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Man, I'm finally gonna get to level 69. Okay, well, you know, just put more points into it.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
And the better that, like, we get the troops up, the faster we can grind that entire mission. So, it's a good idea that we're doing it in the first place anyway.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
How many levels do I need to go to get to human?
Beat a new potential out of the scouts.
I love beating potential into people. So what does that mean? I guess that means that Alicia got first aid boost. Okay. We're just trying to buff up Alicia. We're gonna make her the strongest warrior in all of Gallia.
For tears, sweat, sweat, sweat.
Sweat your tears out of your asshole, maybe. Maybe that'll help you out.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Yeah, I don't mean to grind really harshly, because this game is already relatively easy on its own, but I had other things going on. I wanted to do it because I have a lot of fun with Valkyria Chronicles. Just the gameplay itself is really fun, even if it's just me running to the end of the map, but whatever. We got ourselves a level 7 over there.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
I guess so, but I already sweated. Sweated. Is that a word? I don't actually know. I'm not sure if I can spend any money on the R&D right now.
Welkin.
Welkin. He loves Welkin, man. He loves him like a son, or like a father, or a brother. I don't know. He loves you like you love somebody. God. Looks like we have no need to like buff any kind of weapon. Let me see. Does the Edelweiss require anything? I can give it enhancements. You know what you need? You require anti-armor rounds. I don't know why you require that. I guess it's just strengthening our anti-tank rounds. I will do it. I have a lot of schmeckles.
For you, bro. It's done.
It's done and you're dead. Well, I think I spent money on everything except for any of this shit. Spare tread, and then hardened plate. I guess I'll get these radiator upgrades, sure.
Here you go, bro. All
Bruh. Anyway, let's see. We got to put our fucking points on. Yeah, I don't know how complicated it's going to get in the end where I have to, like, put all of these options onto that little 4x3 spot. But for now, they're all really small squares, so I can make use of them. There we go. We got some more tread HP. Pretty much everything's all fitted out except for levels on every other class, but we just care about the scouts. I'm the scout here. Also, last episode we unlocked the Castle Front Street and then the War Cemetery, so you can visit the resting place of those who have fallen in battle. Good thing nobody has died so far, but you can go to a cemetery.
Paying your respects. Sorry, I suppose that was a foolish question.
What's up with your voice? You're very quiet.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
No one's dead yet.
Oh, then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Are we really?
Don't
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
For 8 seconds so far.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Man, if only you could speak up, dude.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
Why would you know orders? Are you like some kind of ex-military man?
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though.
I mean, I've got that up the wazoo. At least I got rid of all of it all, but I can bring more.
I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see.
Yeah, getting any kind of special orders is probably going to be pretty good because the defensive order and the evasion order that we got has already made Alicia into the tankiest character in the game.
I'll teach you healing request today.
I can't request for anything, man.
Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds.
So I bet that's probably pretty important.
Well, what is your decision?
I'll take it if I have the money to give it to you. It requires 6,500 XP in order to learn healing request. I don't have any experience, old dude.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you.
I'll get it later.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
So yeah, you can talk to this random old dude. I actually have no idea who that old dude is. I have a theory about his identity, though I don't think it's going to be right. But yeah, you can go there and get special requests and all that stuff. Anyway, Castle Front Street. Read the writing on the wall. Published regularly.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today?
It's the same exact day, but whatever.
Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall. Written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say?
I didn't know you had a radio news gig.
Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
Wow, I'm working for the government. That's a little bit weird to hear.
And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda.
I love propaganda.
I'm so sick.
I love
of it.
radicalization.
I wanna give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff too.
Yeah, like when Welkin shot somebody in the dick. I made him do it.
So this is my brilliant plan: the writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this, out of sight from those government goons.
Goons.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship.
I mean, there might be a lot of goons playing this game, though, if you think about it in the modern sense.
And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Well, I don't know what words are, but okay. I guess you can read up on, what's happening in the game. Signs of Gallian resistance. Oh shit, an interview given on the 8th. A spokesman for the Central Gallian Armed Forces suggested a massive anti-imperial counterstrike brewing. Should this come to pass, all eyes will be on how a force that has thus far specialized in retreat can stem the imperial incursion that claimed most of Gallia by last month's end, and now stands before the gates of Randgriz. It seems the militia will join the army proper on this bid to free the capital from a siege. A fear that has persisted for weeks now. Some suggest that this is a move due to the army's desire to conserve its own manpower for combat within the city's walls. A very real possibility should this plan fail. Cool, I guess.
And while you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people.
You know, it seems like I'm playing a book right now. I wonder.
But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write.
Do I get any royalties?
I still haven't decided what all I want to
That seems like a really dumb way to make a book. Fund the book to be written about the guy who's funding it. I don't know if that's a good idea.
See this fat stack of notes? Got
No.
a ton of material already.
You're waving your hand in front of me. There's nothing there. You're lying to me.
So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
Do I get anything out of it? Ella embedded. The piece on the members of Squad 7. I have the money. I guess I can buy it. Purchase this interview content. I guess so?
Thanks a million.
I don't know what in the hell that unlocks.
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike.
Strike my ass.
I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
I guess, if I ever even want to read any of this stuff. I'm not good at reading. Whatever, let's get back into the depths of war. We gotta go ahead and see what's going on in this next chapter. Alright, a new report's been added. Personnel tab has been updated as well. What is... That's new. It's got like a little blue mark on it. Weird. Weird. Anyway, well, let's see what's going on. It's the internal strife.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed.
There's only like 8 people there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge, and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
Probably none.
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
So we get no backup.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too.
Well, that's not very reassuring. It's like, I know how you feel. We're doing it anyway. It's like, damn.
But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Even ones that could be avoided if everybody just worked together. But, you know, the military is not really known for being smart.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiott, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
I guess so.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
I'm not sure if that works in this situation, but okay.
Well, but that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
All right, then. Let's see what they're fighting about. It's Welkin's boast.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
All right, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now, if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. And Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But, wait a sec. Welkin?
Man, I love racism. Then again, it is very, it's very clear. I mean, it's meant to make you feel uncomfortable. It's kind of the point. So just be aware that there's going to be a lot of people that really don't like the Darkson for some reason that we don't really understand quite yet. About sub-episodes. Some episodes listed in the book mode are marked with an asterisk. At least they actually wrote out what that is instead of just saying star. There are sub-episodes, often telling a side story tangential to the main plot. For that reason, it's not necessary to view them in order to advance the game. Though there's no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on events unfolding in the story you won't find elsewhere. Extra, well, context. I like context. So let's watch it anyway. We've got the time, right? The plan. We got Stan, the man with the plan who created the plan, and he is now a man. Nobody's gonna get that. It's not on it. He's like, water sucks. Please, fish, talk to me.
Welkin?
What's up?
Every time I hear his name being said, I think of Welch's, not Welkin. I think of Welch's grape fucking jelly.
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here.
Welkin, I'm not sure if I agree on that. It's probably on the racist's fault for being racist, but, you know, whatever, I guess.
And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
I guess, but I don't know. I don't think that forgives racism, but whatever. This is the 40s. You know, you could still say the N-word, I guess, back then. Yeah, not a great idea, but, you know, you could say it, I guess.
Yeah?
She's like, yeah, I love to say, you know, we'll just not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it anymore.
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
Why don't we just throw like a fucking, I don't know, a strip party? Maybe that'll work better.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
I ask really nicely or really meanly.
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are.
He's got to be talking to the fish again.
Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
And I guess we'll never know what the favor was about.
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Ise, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, Let's get started.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but I guess we're going to come to figure that out soon. The crossing. The Animal Crossing, you may even say.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. Got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you?
Isn't that what most of us do in, like, military situations?
One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion.
I don't know how the hell you're going to turn into a submarine, but okay.
It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
Because
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Problem is I don't see much fog over that way. Seems like we're doing this in the middle of the day. Should we wait until it's nighttime?
Yeah, I do. What is it? Beats me.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Well, that worked. I don't even think that's... Is that even physically possible? Can you take a tank underwater? I really don't know if that's even possible. I have no idea, but either way, it worked. Battle for the bridge. I really want this bridge. It's my favorite game, Bridge Constructor.
Let me brief you on Operation Cloudburst. We'll be working with the Vassal Defense Battalion.
How are you talking to me right now? I'm over there on the other side of the bridge. The enemy is stationed around the east end of the bridge. You have a powerful pair of advantages going for you now. 1, you're behind them. 2, they don't know you're there. Strike them hard and fast to make the best of the use of that edge. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp, located at the mouth of the bridge. It's possible the enemy will detect your approach as time goes by. Once they do, count on them calling for backup. Get to that camp as fast as possible if you want to end this pretty, Lieutenant. Many enemies' tanks are stationed in the area, but some will still have their engines shut down, meaning they won't attack you. Any inactive tanks whose radiators aren't glowing and whose cannons aren't in position can be ignored completely. Also, it looks like they've got tanks of extra Ragnite fuel sitting around through the area. A gunshot should be enough to detonate those, and hopefully take out any nearby tanks or foot soldiers with them. Alright, we have to do this in 10 turns. Welkin can't die, or the enemy takes our base camp. So, let's do it. Alright, question is, who all do we need right here? Of course, we need the GOAT. We need the GOAT. It'd be a good idea to include all of our officers if we can. So include Rosie and Largo, because they give us boosts to the the Club Penguin points. But from here we gotta figure out what we need. So I'd probably want to get in one of our engineers to help out the tank. One of our snipers to help out with far range. And then, let me see. I'd like to get in more of our scouts. Let's see. Let's get in these guys, and then I'll take in one extra shock trooper. I think that should be a good amount of stuff. So, I think we got everything already, so let's get out there, boys.
Operation Cloudburst is set to begin. I know you can all make this work.
I mean, somehow we drove across a river in a tank, so we could probably make it work.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out!
All right, let's figure out how to do this shit. I'm not sure. Can tanks from World War II actually do that? I have no idea.
All right, that's everyone. Ready to move out, squad?
You're crazy. You know that, right?
Incoming message from Squad 1 leader Faldio Lancet on the West Bank, sir. Enemy company in motion. Presumed headed east across the bridge toward our position. A full company? That's bad news for us.
We'll have to move fast. We're taking that camp before the cavalry rolls in.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
I don't want to save my life, though. How to save a life. All right, about potentials. Every unit possesses a set of innate abilities known as potentials, awakened in combat under special set conditions, such as remaining HP, terrain type, and the current turn number and other factors. Squad 7 is made up of a broad variety of individuals, each with their own strengths and shortcomings to keep in mind. So just be aware that we have a lot of people to figure shit out with. So I gotta get all the way over here and deal with that. Where should we take the tank through? We're gonna have to we can't go over this. We're going to have to go around. So best idea is to probably take this area as fast as possible. And then try and, I guess just make our, not end the point. Okay, like Alicia. Let's see, all of the scouts should have more health now because they're level 7. Let's call in Alicia and figure out what we should do here. Okay, we have ourselves a upwards, we have ourselves like a firing area, so that's gonna be good. Let me see. I need to try and make use of the things that we got. I can try and shoot at this reserve over here. An eye on my ass. Okay. There we go. Blow up some tanks. I didn't fire at you. I didn't do shit to you. All right. Get ourselves the fuck out of there. We just need to take down some of the tanks if we could. I need to see how much room we have for our sniper to work with. All right, Oscar, you get out there. I need your help, bud. Let's get him on top of the firing tower so that I can have somebody up in the top.
Enemy spotted!
Okay. We can take out quite a couple of people from all the way over here. They've got their own Lancer over there, but I can't hit him for shit. You got to worry about your own range as well. What should I do? It'll take one to take out that. There we go. I wanted him the fuck out. Because that means we can break more of their Club Penguin points. They're not allowed to have their Club Penguin membership ever again. Their Club Penguin membership is being revoked. Let's see, so... I bet I could just have him fire again. It's just like, just do it again, boy! Fire again! Kill these fucking bastards. Those Imperial bastards are gonna feel my tires. He's like, yeah, I'm so cool. Look at me with my X on my head. I have brain damage. That's what he sounds like in my head. I don't think I wanted him to sound like that, but now he sounds like that.
Use the watchtowers.
Yeah, I'm using the watchtowers.
I see one.
Stay calm and get it done.
Okay, I'm trying to like... Ooh, shit! Ooh, shit! Get rid of that tank as fast as possible. There we go. And then pull out if you can. Pull out game has got to be strong right here. Yeah, I'm going to need to use the rebel for cover. If only I could get Largo out here to help me shoot this guy. Edelweiss, advance. We need our tank on the rise. Can I smash through this? Yes, I can. Thank God. Sorry, I can pay for that in the future. Okay, I need to be able to aim at this dickhead before anything bad happens. There we go. Yes, break open their bullshit. We're the best. Duh. We're the best. All right, let's see. Pull around the crew. Everybody's got to get their asses over that way so that we can be with the rest of everybody. At least if we can, that'd be a good idea. Make use of the watchtowers. We already are. No, don't worry. We already are.
I'll take care of it.
Yes, Vice. Go do that thing. Born leader. I just really, at some point, want to play Skies of Arcadia. Someday I'll do it. Someday I'll do it when I get the chance. Let's see. Largo, you stay back here. I kind of want Dallas to move up with us. Dallas has got a pretty far range, and the nice thing that he can do is, well, you already know. I guess he can't climb, but he can refuel people's shit. So an interesting thing he can do is he's got an extra item called the Engineer's Tool. If he aims this at the tank, he can't really do anything to it right now, but if he aims it at the tank, then that means he can heal up the tank, which is pretty goddamn helpful. Just everybody hang around here for a sec. Should be good. I just hope that Ika is going to be fine. I'll pray that she will be. It's like they're coming around. Oh, shit. Ooh. That's a spicy meatball. They really don't like Oscar right now. Oh, shit. Well, good thing he's near everybody. So he's fine. They just really did not like a sniper being up there, but that's okay. We can save his ass and he'll be okay. All right. Okay. We've got Shock Trooper right up here. We need to save Oscar because he just got fucking nuked. Bring him back. He does not look okay. He's not blinking.
Just a little longer.
And that's the medic. There was originally meant to be a medic class in the game, but she's just the medic that we always have. All right, so I need to be able to see where this guy is. Okay, let me see. Take 3 shots to the head. There we go.
Next partner.
Next partner's dead.
Found us one.
Okay, take the camp. Occupied enemy camp. This is mine now. Fuck you, I'm hiding behind somewhere where Ika is. Because that's a defensive point at least. Somewhat defensive. Alright, Edelweiss, we need your help. Oh shit, I accidentally ran over Rosie. What? Okay, she got back up, I guess. Rosie's fine. I don't know who I ran over then. I think I ran over a ghost. Alright, get the Edelweiss around and over. We need to figure out where did that other tank go? Huh. Okay, then. I don't know. I think the tank's all the way over there. Okay. I can't reach that far. Let me see. I've got my little doohickey guy. Trying to, like, I can't zoom in or do anything like that. Yeah, I hit something. I didn't hit anything good. I hit a wall, I think. All right, everybody, we got to figure out what we're up to next. Vice, you get your ass up there and figure out what we need to do. Okay. Let's see. Take care of that tank so that nobody tries to jump inside of it. For now, just keep yourself in a defensive point. Need everybody moving up and all safe. So, let's see, Largo, you're just hanging out back here, aren't you? Not really doing much of anything. Let's see, I wish I could get another sniper up there, but last time I had a sniper, Oscar got shot down to hell. Yeah, he took out a bunch of people, though. Snipers are useful if you've got them in the right place, I tell you what. All right. Move everybody together. Move as a crew. And stay out of enemy sight if you can. There we go. All right, we're going to need Dallas and Alicia to kind of move out of wherever the hell they are. Let's see. I don't think I can push Alicia too far. I don't want to push her too far if I have to. Let's see. We still have 2 points. I might want to move Prisha and Aika out of the way of any problems. Move them behind the tank. Move them behind the Edelweiss. It'll be the ultimate defense. I mean, hell, it is. This thing's just like a fucking wall to be used. So, there we go. Sure, people are going to be aiming at the tank, but that's fine. I am okay with this information. Might want to summon in a new sniper, though. I don't know. Could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. And they decided to waste their turn doing nothing. About retreating. At allied camps, you can substitute out current deployed units for soldiers waiting in the reserves. Select a unit to send a unit to the reserves, move them to the camp, and press A. Once the retreat command appears on screen. Units returned to the reserves will have both their HP and ammo stores fully restored and can be redeployed in a later phase. To deploy a unit from the reserves, select a camp in the command mode and see a list of available reserve units to select from. This costs 1 penguin, and the number of units you can call out from reserve is limited to 8 at a time, so choose carefully. Okay, then. I was saying that I'd love my sniper back. So, let's see. Are you okay, Oscar? Seems like you're fine. Bring him back for me. And then, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot more to try and fuck with right here. Move up with the Edelweiss.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy's gonna get fucked with. Let me see. Am I able to target that from here? Can't hit it. Can I hit it with that? I'm not sure. I need to aim better. Damn it. Let's use my mouse to aim. Fire! Damn it. That didn't work. Okay. Good to know. Not sure what to do here. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Watch the distance between your asshole and everybody else in the way. Okay, be a good idea to have Alicia and everybody try and move across the right side.
Enemy unit spotted.
If I can, that would be a good idea. Let me see. If I can take out the tank then. Let me see. There we go. A little bit of a hit over there, and then we can just have her kind of hide behind this enemy line. Let's see. Let's get the rest of our scouts around there as well. I think that would be a good idea. Move everybody up as much as possible. Though I wish I could have Largo over there to actually hit that tank down, but there's no... The only idea I have now is just running up there, throwing a grenade at it. Might work. It says it's unknown. Let's see if I can try and pull ourselves all the way around. Let me see.
Found us one.
Can I get a little bit closer? All right. See what happens when you chuck a nuke at it. Damn it, that didn't do shit. Okay. Okay, take use of the watchtowers. Maybe I could use Largo to shoot from all the way over there. I don't think that would be a good idea. Let's see. Let's get Vice over there to help out. Vice, you go help out. You go to a more defensive position as we move up. This'll work. Probably. Hope so. All right, let's see. Rosie. See if we can get her to the same point. We must move as a team. Move as a unit. There we go. Who else do we need up there? Dallas and Largo are still right in the behind. That's why we don't really like using Lancers. They're okay. They just can't really do much, sadly. They just don't go all that quickly. Running around giving everybody fucking ammo. You don't have to, like, stop to give them anything. They just, like, get it innately.
Just waiting here.
Yep, just waiting here because you're too slow. You're too slow. Way too slow. Now strike the enemy. Only I could hit the enemy that's over that ridge. Nah, there's nothing that he can do right now. He's at a defensive a point as he can really muster right now, so let's see what they do.
What's all that noise? Has something happened?
Yeah, a lot of things have been happening, random dude.
Emergency wire from Alpha Camp, sir. Under attack. Request reinforcements.
What? How did Galia get across? Ah, don't wake the men up! Get out there now!
About reinforcements. Similarly, the enemy can call for backup via their own camps. The only way to stop this from happening is to occupy their camps as quickly as possible. So don't allow them to get anybody else on the field if you can muster. They're calling out some people over at base camp over there. Requesting reinforcements. Ooh, good miss. Thank God, I was like, shit. Oh, they're moving towards something and can't do much of anything, though. They're shit out of luck. Is my reinforcement here? There we go. Reinforcements arrive. I need my reinforcement so I could shoot down those fuckers in the top. All right, Oscar. I like using the snipers. They're a good thing. Mostly because they can't really go anywhere. They're gonna make you wish you were dead. See, I need a bit better of an aim. Go. Fire. There we go. Nice and dead. Let's see, we've got one more dude over there I'd like to take care of. So let's hope that we can just take him out from the skies. From the grounds. There we go. Come on, I need a good aim on this guy. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Looks like that's not going to happen. I just need him in a defensive spot right now. Alright, team. We need the Edelweiss to drive up and deal with these shitheads. Come on, tank. Let's go.
Hostile sighted.
Don't leave yourself open by being alive. Got it. Alright, die. That didn't work? Huh? Guess he's got a lot more defense than I think he does. Okay, we need enough room for us to actually, like, walk ourselves around so we can hit him easily. Let's see. Vice, you go over there to try and deal with this guy.
There's another one. Found a target.
There we go. Let me see. There we go. Bunch of shots to the head, and this guy's dead. Yeehaw! Occupy the place, because we need to be able to occupy this place. Okay, I'll have him end his action for now, but I need him to get right back behind the enemy behind our lines. Wonder if we can get Rosie over there to take off this thing's back body. I don't think so. See what I can do. Okay, we need Largo to come around and help out with that. If he can even muster enough mustard to get over there. Seems like he can. Okay, good. Alrighty then, I trust you. Don't even have to fire anywhere. You're just, this guy's just fucked.
You're done.
There we go. Nice and dead, tank.
All right.
He's very happy about this information. Yeah, we still have that guy up there to deal with. Let's see. What do we have? One guy up there. I could move the Edelweiss a bit closer, but then we have a lot of tanks just aiming at us at the same time. What needs to be done? I kind of need Dallas to get around here to help out for a sec. I don't know. Only I could get Oscar over there to shoot down some of the Lancers.
On the move now.
Let me see what I can do. Okay, he's not going to be able to fire through there. Nope. I wasted a turn. Good shit, I wasted a turn doing nothing. Alright, Vice, I need you in an area that makes you a bit more defended. There we go. I don't know. Get back behind the tank. Get back behind the tank. That's my only strat for you. Let me see. If I could get Frisia to get really close up to this guy, might be able to take advantage of that fact. It's a bit of a gamble.
Enemy sighted. Found us one. Enemy sighted.
Oh, shit. I can walk up the ladder here. Okay. Perfecto. This guy's about to feel my tires.
Shall we dance?
There we go. Shall we dance the dance of death?
Next partner.
Got him the fuck out of the way. He's probably better down on the ground now. Okay. I don't think this tank won't turn on, I don't think, right? It doesn't have its Ragnite fuels open. I don't think it's on. At least I don't think so. It'd be a better idea to keep her up there. I think that's just part of the architecture. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Lots of reinforcements. Alright, what's the plan over there? They're shuffling around in the dark. In the fog of war, I can't see shit. Okay. Like they're all trying to come right up onto the tank. They're moving really far, so they all have to be scouts or something. Come on, you gotta go a little bit quicker. Gotta go a little bit quicker. That guy took 3 units to move? Oh, it's because it's a tank. Oh, shit. That's a big-ass unit. Oh, I shot it a couple of times at least. All right, Edelweiss. I think this is when you run over everybody and go directly for the thing we need to do.
Here we go.
All right. You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted by shooting the shit out of him a million times. Okay. Light tank. Light tank doesn't exist. That tank is what matters. Oh, or that tank too. Okay. There we go. It was shot directly on him. And then everybody else, I'm gonna need help backing up the tank. Let's see.
Leave it all to me.
I'll leave it all to you, Vice. Yep. You keep shooting at me. And then I will unload shit and directly into your head. Directly into your skull.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Everybody be careful. Dick. All right, let's see. We need our Lancer. He's just really far away right now. He's gonna have to run really far away to get to you guys. Come on, Largo. Larg your fucking ass over there. Need extra help taking down tanks. Let me see. Let's get Ica up there. We need everybody kind of more formatted around. I don't know which turn we're on, but I don't want to be completely shit out of luck when I have the chance. All right. Get you guys right next to each other because you guys like each other, apparently. Let's see. Oscar, you'd be great if I could get you up here. I don't think I can right now. Rosie, I need your help. Let me see. We're just moving everybody up and over if we can. Preparing in spots. All right, Largo, I need your help. I need your help. Okay, all right.
You're done.
There we go. Another hit on the tank. And then we just run behind the enemy, behind our own lines. And then we just shoot the shit out of it using the tank. So we'll have another tank all dealt
Here we
with.
go.
There's a lot of guys up front, I'll tell you that. The tanks are what I'm, like, scared of, so knocking them out quick is good. Let's see, it should be fine. There's no way they can move directly in through there. My tank's in a good defensive position right here. And everybody else is, like, hiding behind it, so if anybody decides to go around the tank, they're just gonna get fucked. Shoot at them. Yeah, they're stupid. They just run right up, get shot, and then learn that, yeah, that's a really dumb idea. You're gonna blow yourself up, dude.
Minor damage sustained.
Minor damage. Barely anything. Just shoot them in the head. They just run right up and do nothing. They waste their turn pretty much. Whoa, he missed. Oh, he missed. All right, and then we got ourselves a second tank to deal with. Damage minimal. Got to get around and deal with these assholes. All right. We got ourselves quite a bit of people to deal with. I got to figure out what the hell I need out of this team right now. I'd love it if I can get Oscar over here to actually do some shit. Can he even take a shot from here? Nope, he can't do shit. Okay. Well, at least he's in a defensive spot right now. Let's see. What should I do? We need to take care of the people that are, like, in front of us right now. Be great if we can get our shock troopers around and ready to kill. Okay. Take 3 shots if we hit him in the head. Just need a bit more accuracy. Come on. A little bit better. There we go. And there we go. It took out a shock trooper without even thinking about it. There we go. And then we duck them right behind cover again. We go right out. We shoot them quick. Then we go right behind cover. At least that's the idea. Where's Rosie? I need her. I need your fat ass with a choker. Oh, potential. There's no stopping her. I don't know what the hell that means, but there's no stopping her. Let me see. It's a little bit higher up. I just wish I had better accuracy with this shit. Okay, should be good. There we go. With 20 shots, at least 3 of those should hit its target. I don't know what the SP means, but okay. I have absolutely no clue. No clue. What is the no I don't know. I have no clue what that means. Can you... Yep. Hi. Hi, I'm just gonna... There you go. Just wanted you out of the way. Perfect. There we go. And we got ourselves a hell of a tank situation coming up right here. So we need to file in and deal with this asshole. There's 2 of them, actually. Doubled up on tanks right now. Let me see. Alright, let's see what I can do. There's this one all the way over here. Wish I could shoot its thing on the back of it. If I could shoot this guy over here, that'd be a good idea. I think that's a shock trooper. He might be a little bit too... What's it called? Might be a little bit too powerful. See, this is great versus person. This is great versus persons. This is bad versus person. Okay. I'm going to try and blow up that shock trooper. If I can get him out of here, that's another SP they can't make use of. Or Club Penguin point. The Club Penguin points are going down. I want them down. Let me see. Can I get our mechanic over there to help fix? Right away. Okay. I'm going to get you over there so we can fix up the tank. It's taking a little bit of damage. Okay. There we go. So now you can just run straight up to the back of the tank and he can insta-heal the entire fucking thing. That's why I love engineers. That's why I love engineers. The engineer is here. Let's see, I can get Alicia over there. There we go. We're going to need everybody's help to deal with this stuff. If I could get you across the way, Oscar, that would be great. Okay. Let me see. I could shoot at that. Maybe I can. There we go. Blow up the back of that tank. Alright. For now, just wait where you are. Let's see. Oscar.
On a move now.
I need to get you to a better vantage point where you can actually shoot somebody. Let me see. Hey there, little bud. Let me just make you see. Jeez, because you're crouching. Okay.
Come on, hit!
It hit, but he's crouched right now, so he can just sit there and do nothing. Okay. The team's all pretty much ready. We still have like 3 turns to get this done. So we'll see how this works. The tank's running up on us. Go to a weird position and let Largo hit you.
Under minor fire.
Under minor fire. Can't deal with that type of fire. Oof. Whiff. I don't know how you're unable to hit a sitting target, but okay. There you go. See, they understand how it works. Just shoot at the bad guy. And I'm the bad guy. I'm the free. Okay. I think I've got a strategy that I want to employ. Let's call in an order for defense from Largo.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
You're ready to fuck the shit out of the tank. There you go. All right. Plan is that Largo goes around everybody and shoots the back of that tank. Let me see. There we go. Nice and dead tank. All right. Man down, everybody, man down. Okay. Let's see. That should make him... I guess he didn't really need it, but at the same time. All right. Edelweiss. Get your ass moving. See, it's got to move around debris. Let's see. Because my plan is to not allow you to be alive. Woo! Get fucked. I'm like, get fucked. You run into him a couple of times. Let's run into him. There we go. Need a little bit of time backwards. Okay. This is when I require use of my sniper. Can you actually hit that guy? Nope, not at this angle. Okay, stand. Get yourself to a good position. Fire. You need to die. There we go. I want him the fuck out of there. Keeps on messing with my tank. They're the best. Don't you know they're the best? All right, let's see. We need our engineer running up there helping out the tank. Let me see if I can easily heal this shit fucker. There we go.
Thank you.
Hide behind the tank. It's the best defensive point right now. Let me see. If I can get the rest of the crew just to kind of hang around the back of the tank, that'd be great. Because they can just pop out and start fucking popping assholes when they get the chance. There we go. And I need Largo in a more defensive point. He's kind of in a bad spot right now. I'm going to try and get him somewhere better. Trying to get him in a defensive area where he's not going to get his ass blown to Kingdom Come. Even though he's sitting next to a bunch of explosives, the enemies don't really understand how explosives work. The enemies don't understand how an explosive works. They'll just sit there and do nothing. There we go. All right. We got this. I think in this next turn or two, I think we'll be good. You might be able to call for some reinforcements when I'm going to fuck over your reinforcements. Yeah, they keep on firing at the Edelweiss, thinking that's going to do anything. They're just going to keep trying it. Stupid. Oh, what you are? You're stupid. And they just wasted their turn, I guess. All right, then. We've got 3 turns left. 3 turns left, it tells me. Okay. All right, I need Largo getting over there. My order to you is to be defensive, my friend.
This is an order.
Is an order. Get over there and blow up that tank.
Ready to defend yourself.
Yeah, defend yourself, I guess, even though you're not really doing anything different. I just tell you to be defensive. There we go. All right, bud, come on.
You jokers still all right?
You jokers still joker? Let me see. I missed, but I wasn't really trying to hit it. I was like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then I don't really care.
Been waiting here.
I've been waiting here. You've been waiting here for a while now, Larkin. You have super special motherfucking defenses I've given you. All right, get rid of the tank. There you go. All tanks belong to me now. All right. There you go. Now we just have to deal with all these shitheads running around all over the place. And you know, I think the tank would be very helpful. Let me get out the mortar support. All right. All right, enter targeting mode. Get the fuck out of your little thing. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see. All right. You need to be able to run up there, take him the fuck out, and be done with this. Let's see. There we go. And then, why the fuck would I use that? Let me get out my gun. There we go. Now all we do is we take out all the other people we have problems with. Then we got this jackass over on the side, but he's just a scout. So theoretically, I'll be able to use Vice to get over there, throw a grenade, get him the fuck out, and then maybe Dallas will be able to, like, pull us in the wind. There we go. Die. Yeah, you're stupid. We had Alicia up here, maybe she'd be able to push all the way for that, but she's in the back right now.
Right away.
All right. Dallas, get over there. You've got enough range. You should be able to occupy the camp and pull it in a win for us.
Now strike the enemy camp.
Strike the enemy camp by running directly up and taking the area. Occupied enemy camp. There you go. It may have taken an hour, but I got through it. No casualties, except for one.
Nice work. We've occupied the
Didn't matter,
enemy
though.
encampment at the bridge's end.
Drawbridge control room secured, Welks.
Excellent. Open it up, East. Let's see how their tanks like the river.
They weren't prepared like my tank.
Yes, sir. Ragnite turbines on. Stand by to raise drawbridge.
It was a D rank, but you know we still did pretty good. We still made it through. I'll tell you that. Everything sparks to life and is ready to drop them in the river. What happens when you raise a drawbridge?
What was that?
Well, that works. At least we got him off the bridge. No bridge for you guys. All right, then. The weaponry tab's been updated. Damn, there's a lot of things that got updated. Let me see. But for now, we need to end this episode here because it's been an hour long. So next time on Valkyria Chronicles, we'll see the aftermath of Operation Cloudburst. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilons, Shiolia Leo, the Disciples of Epsilon, Spiral, Kokery, Swordman, Shell and Hummus, Crimson, Yuki, Light Duo, Cloud Eon 14, Dominic Jones, and Darcy Lanfranco. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.